The Daniel Defense H9. Did we finally get some product innovation, or did we just get another overpriced piece of garbage? Well, today on PewView, I'm gonna be testing accuracy,
Shoot a rock.
shootability, and of course, durability. You never know when two center blocks are gonna crush your gun out in the wild.
Wait.
All right, first up, we're gonna be testing some accuracy. I'm sure most of you have been seeing all over the internet that this thing is keyholing rounds. So when I first bought this gun, I found that to be true. The barrel that came with the gun was throwing rounds all over. We tried to get a group at like 5 foot and it was all over with sideways bullets. But Daniel Defense has really good customer service. I reached out and I had a new barrel within a few days. So now with a new barrel, I am going to see how we group. We're about 7 yards. I'm gonna do 5 shot in Lieutenant Dan's shoulder here and see how our group looks. One, two, three, 4, 5. Counting's hard. All right, we're gonna try out some distance with this thing to see how accurate it is when we get to like 100, 150 yards. So I got 15 rounds in this mag. We'll just see how far I can make it on a C-zone target. 40-ish. All right, 50 yards, upside down. That trigger is so hard to pull, your pinky, dude. All right, 60 yards, one hand. Know how you really test your gun? 100 yards from the hip. Jeez. We got about 130. All right, I think accuracy is okay. They got their barrel problem figured out. My only issue is this trigger. Like when I'm trying to hold steady, especially at a distance, I'm trying to creep on the trigger. This thing is all squished, no wall, no predictability. Trigger is like a -2 for me. I don't know what this roly-poly pin is, but it's hanging out the side. We're gonna let that walk and see if that's gonna be an issue. Guys, there's data brokers out there selling your information to scammers, spammers, and anyone else who may want to target you. Your full name, your email address, your home address, all your health records, your relatives, it's all out there. That's why I've been using Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Aura shows me what data brokers are trying to sell my information and automatically submits some opt-out requests for me. Cleaning up my information not only helps reduce the amount of spam I get, but it also protects me from hackers who use this information to help access my social media accounts, bank accounts, and other sensitive information. Aura also does much more to protect me and my family that I cannot see. I get other features like antivirus, VPN, password management, parental controls, identity theft, and a whole bunch more without having to download a bunch of different apps. It's super easy to set up and it's really affordable. You may already have 1 or 2 of these tools, but not having Aura is like locking your front door and leaving the back one wide open. Aura is always on, keeping us safe so I can focus on doing other things. I value my privacy and I also value yours. So if you guys want to try this out, go to aura.com/PewView or hit the link down in the description below and start your 2-week free trial today. Thank you, Aura, for sponsoring today's video. All right, let's test the shootability of this thing. Now, if you don't know what that means, neither do I. But basically, I just kind of want to figure out where this thing fits. Like, is it a competition gun? Is it a carry gun? So we're just gonna go run a couple of drills, have some fun with this, kind of figure out where it fits or if it does. Let's do some drills with it, huh? What do you wanna do?
I just want to see the splits on it because I know what your normal splits are. They're 1.2s, 1.4s, like average.
That's not gonna happen. I'm guessing like literally 0.25. Dude, I cannot pull this trigger fast to save my life. All right, let's do a drill. Just these 3 targets as fast as you can. Right to left. Sound good?
Sure.
From down here. 141. Here you go, buddy.
Oh no.
204. That was pretty good. 115. Here you go. 170. That was good. Left, right swinger. 155. There you go, buddy. 271. It's been a long winter. We're gaining a few too many pounds. So we're gonna do some drills that require us to run. Start right here. We're gonna take one shot at the right target. We're gonna run up right over here to this nice stick in the ground. Take 2 shots at the left target, 10 extra points if you trip and fall. Then we're gonna run up right here at precisely this piece of brass right here. If you go over, you're disqualified, all right?
Okay.
1 shot right target, 1 shot left target to end the time.
Somewhere in here. Missed one. 1154. $825.
I can't run any faster than that. All right, unloaded on the table, all 4 silhouettes on a timer. Ready?
Ready? Hey, bud. 291. That was impressive, honestly.
That was good shooting.
484 with a sloppy load.
And doing a mag change is probably anything but fast. You got to be pretty precise. It feels like I'm mag changing in 1911. Like I can't just be sloppy and slap that thing in there. I do like the serrations. The serrations are nice. It's easier to grab onto. The slide release is in a good spot. The mag release is in a good spot. Trigger is still dog shit. Here we go. All right, I think as far as shootability, the ergonomics of this thing are amazing. It points really well. It feels really good in the hand. So when we're doing transition, I can follow it good just because I'm used to a 1911. It feels natural in my hands. But if you want to go fast, forget about it because this trigger is like 10 pounds of squishy no. This thing needs a mag well and a good trigger and it would be fantastic. But so far, I would not carry it and I would not run this in a competition. But I would buy it just to hang it on the wall to show my buddies because it's just unique. It looks like a pissed off bulldog. It's a cool looking gun and kind of why I bought the original Hudson H9. That thing didn't run where the fuck though. That was a really bad pistol, so definitely an upgrade and it looks a little bit better. So I'm gonna chalk it up as a fun range toy. But other than a few light primer strikes, it has been very reliable. So I'm gonna beat the shit out of it and see if we can change that. The only bad part about doing this right now is this Trijicon RMR is brand new. Thanks to opticsplanet.com. If you guys are looking for any optics, go to opticsplanet.com. PuView 10 will save you some money. I still gotta beat it up though. Some good old rich Iowa soil here. Get it nice and pressed into the slide. Good to go. I got some good old soggy stuff for her. You know, because most of the time you just drop your gun into some mud. This is completely normal testing. Try to strip some of that so I don't wear it. I'm just gonna go right in the berm here. Out of battery. Out of battery for sure. There's a stick under the extractor. Try to get this stick cleared here so we can get the slide to close at least. Well, that somehow made it worse. Oh! I mean, I don't think it's any worse than any other striker fire pistol I've covered in mud. Besides an M&P 2.0, them things are unstoppable for some reason. And it locked back. It's honestly not bad. Just poured a bottle of water on it to clean it up. That's how we gunsmith around here. But if you want to gunsmith, go to the link down in the description below It'll take you to SDI.edu. You can get started in becoming a gunsmith today. That was slick. It chambered. That's tasty, right in my face. I thought the trigger was bad before. There's so much like mud and stuff inside of it. Listen to that grit. Try looking through this RMR right now, dude. I can't see shit. No lockback, but. So to be honest, I like the gun. I like the fit, the feel of it. I hate the trigger. I don't like the recoil impulse. I think it's a cool concept, but I don't know where it fits in. Nonetheless, I will continue to shoot this thing. It will be a range toy. It's a fun gun. Is it $1,400 fun? That's up to you. I paid $1,400 for it, so to me, yes. I'm gonna go clean off my face. Thanks for watching.